This is Sorapiss Lake, a hidden gem deep in the mountains of Dolomites. Famous for its vibrant blue water and an incredible amount of people.
But what if I told you that outside of this lake, Sorapiss Range is one of the most solitary, wild and pristine areas of the entire Dolomites? Let me take you to the wild side. Hello, welcome to a new adventure. I've been hiking for around 1 hour in the forest with the goal of ticking another 3,000 meter peak in the Dolomites of my wish list, Sorapis. There's around 2,100 meters elevation gain, so it's a really long way. I'm also taking a slightly longer route than what is considered the usual access to the Via Normale, so yeah, I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me. Now it's 2:30 p.m. So I really hope I will make it by sunset. I think so, but I'm not sure. So, yep, let's go. The trail is a river. I've never seen so much water in the Dolomites. Two hours and 20 minutes hiking. I hiked up around 900 meters, which is pretty good actually. I'm at 2,050. I was expecting the trail to be slower, so I'm actually on perfect timing. So my next goal is Bivouac Zlataper. The best thing about this area is that I haven't met anyone in like 3 hours hiking. It's so surreal. I can see the bivouac over there. The bivouac, and my goal this way. If there's something I didn't miss about Dolomites, well, that is gravel. So annoying. But I'm at the bottom of the rocks, so the fun part begins. That way. This should be the hardest part of the climb. Wow. Not easy. Definitely not easy. On another big ledge. It's so amazing. It feels like finding a route in this huge range.
The hardest part was past, but another challenge was waiting for me.
The route goes up this couloir and it's full of snow. Not the best, but I'm gonna try anyways. It's not easy to find the orientation actually. There are lots of ledges and also lots of cairns, but sometimes they're not on the right route, so need to be very careful on where we go. I think the snowy couloir that I went up was not the right way. I'm almost on the ridge. Top is there. Wow. 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 And after 6.5 hours, 2,100 meters up, I'm on time and on top of Sorapis, 3,205 meters. This is incredible. I missed it. Wow. Dinner time. Of course, I forgot my fork. So, yep. Cheers. The clouds are covering all the valleys. But looks like we're getting covered too. It will be a wet night, I think. And talking about camping spots, I think I found mine. This patch is pretty flat, not many rocks. Looks pretty comfy, maybe a little bit exposed to the winds, but I think that's the best I can ask for. "10:30 p.m. It's almost dark. Last glimpse of light on the horizon, and I'm ready to sleep. The way up has been quite challenging, but overall not very tiring actually. I'm pretty well trained lately, so yes, of course it was a long way up, but I'm pretty fresh now. The last part has been a bit challenging, especially the crack with that boulder stuck in it. Was pretty interesting. I'm not sure I would have climbed it without that rope on top, to be honest, especially with the big pack. But yeah, overall, great ascent, amazing view, so I can't wait to see what tomorrow morning brings. So yeah, it's time to rest. Good night.
Antelao, pelmo, civetta, marmolada, tofane, cristallo.
What an incredible morning! And after looking at all these incredible landscapes, you might be asking, where's the lake? Well, the lake is down there, behind this ridge. It's not visible from the top. It's down in that valley. The night has been relatively comfortable. I was expecting to be much worse because I didn't bring my bivouac bag, so I was expecting my sleeping bag to get completely soaked, but it didn't. It got wet on the outside, but the inside was pretty dry. The only problem is that my sleeping pad got punctured and it inflated completely, so I was laying on rocks. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. I had the rest I needed. Until next time. before going down another peak.
So that's the end of this solo adventure in the Dolomites. It felt like going back to my roots. Just me, the mountains, my little challenges. Nothing extreme, but at the same time, so rewarding. Finding such lonely places right behind the corner of a super crowded hotspot is for me a good metaphor of life. In a world of chaos, I'm chasing silence. And there's always a way to find it.